Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central... He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Coman, and he's managed to get free. Davis, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pavlovic. Musiala. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented...
Big chance! And he's been shifted off it. Musiala. And Coman. Musiala. Interesting ball. Davis has it out wide and in space. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh no, what has happened? And the shot! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Marquinhos. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Dembele. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Goretzka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely bit of skill. Chance for the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Coman clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Hernandez cuts it out. Vitinha. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Goretzka.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found the way through. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Coman. Coman!
They've got to make this nice and quick. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. He's done particularly well there. It's wonderful focus.
No way through, so back it comes. That pass isn't the best. Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Fabian Ruiz. Coman. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. 5 minutes till the break. Elise. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's in! Shot at goal! That's a sharp pass. Not the most accurate pass. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Interesting, great chance! Goretzka. Can he spark a counter here? Kimmich. Elise. No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Looking for the run.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vitinha. Showing good feet. João Neves. Over to the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe! And he's following up! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance! And one more try! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Fabian Ruiz is offering a right smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Vitinha! Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's in on goal! Nice interception, well timed. He's going to be disappointed with that. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mbappe! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Goretzka. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's well spotted. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Vitinha! He's done very well to get to that.
Vitinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So and now they can spring out. Coman.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. It's a great ball. Can he put it away? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Coman. And he's gone searching crossfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fabian, now the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 3. À leur place, le numéro 9. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 51. Changement
Gonzalo Ramos.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what a climb! Back in once more. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's only too happy to take that back. Out for a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. João Neves. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lima, and it's Muller. Olise.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Fabian Ruiz. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vitinha. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23. Pour le remplacer.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Attention, changement.
Coman going face-to-face with his great rival. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, this looks sharp. And that could set him on his way. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 4 minutes dans les prolongations.
So we have our breakthrough.
Numéro 9.
Davis. Coman. Muller. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Mbappe. Gonzalo Ramos. Back into the middle. Gonzalo Ramos. Neuer catches it safely. Guerrero gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He is through here. He gets big. And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And it's Davis. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry stood his ground strongly. Mbappe. That has been slung wide. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. And they can counter here. Always onto this. Stood up well to him there. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That looks a cracking ball. And the keeper takes decisive action. And there's green grass ahead of him. Olise. Gnabry. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Muscular approach does pay off here. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Kvaratskhelia. He rises! Kvaratskhelia! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Le numéro 20.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz. And he's picked out the run. Referee's given a throw. Fabian Ruiz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Gnabry. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lima. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching the master burglar that is Leon Goretzka, Peter. His abilities as a ball winner is something we're all familiar with. Combine that with his power and speed.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He has found the way through. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Marquinhos. Gently done. Doué. Gonzalo Ramos. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lee Kang-in unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Dembele. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's picked his way through, and he was alert to it. Lee Kang-in. And here's Kane. Still goalless. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Gonzalo Ramos. He could be in here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It'll be a throw-in. Goretzka works it forward. Now it's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Coman. João Neves does really well to win the ball there. And it's Marquinhos. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Musiala. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Doué concedes a free kick for that.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And that certainly packed a punch. Marquinhos. Pavlovic. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lee Kang in. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Elise, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Has a look and plays it forward. Hernandez does well to get it back.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. João Neves gets across to intercept that. Dembele. And it's Marquinhos. Now Hernandez. Now he's off and running. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Kane. Now it's Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute.
Chance for the header! And the header! There's a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period. This ended up in no man's land. He's found the way through. Hakimi, he's found some space. Oh, that was vital. Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. And that's been won straight back. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll...
Big Kvaratskhelia! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Vitinha, Bayern Munich, really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Gets a good foot in there. Gonzalo Ramos. That has been slung wide. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Vitinha. Oh, what a climb! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Ramos. Doué. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nuno Mendes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Pavlovic. Number 42, Musiala. Number 9, Kane. Coming on the field, number 27.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Number 7, Gnabry.
Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lima could try cutting inside here. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Coman did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a go! It's run loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! Just one goal in it now. Game on! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gonzalo Ramos has got himself a free kick, and the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's headed upfield. Kvaratskhelia. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Lima! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Kvaratskhelia. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Kvaratskhelia, and he'll shoot here. Gnabry. Hakimi. Aim forwards. Gonzalo Ramos, given the lift of his goal. Muller. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
And
any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich definitely struggled.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here. The pass has gone astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Goretzka. That is good strength. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. He could be in here, and he's certainly on. He's got the shot away! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bellingham. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. It's a sharp little ball here. Davis picks it up out wide. And it's been given a... Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
No, that was never going to make it. Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Coman! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Coman clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's got tall. Just off target. And That's been cut out, well played. Modric. No joy this time. Now he's off and running. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Mendy calmly anticipates. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Driven forward. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's onside! And that is wildly off target. Pavlovic picks it up from the goal kick. Musiala. Valverde. He's looking to set free a runner. Rodrigo. He's got away. And the finish! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 11, Rodrigo.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. Now forced to come.
It's Goretzka! Decent enough try. Belts one. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted it.
Good effort from distance. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Pinches it off him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Modric was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Coman! Oh, some tackle that, and that's gone loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric. Bellingham. And Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's been shifted off it. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! There's the hit!